Well, good evening, everybody. I think this is like the breakthrough first video of my channel. I mean, if you look at my channel, all you're gonna see is like, from previous years, because I haven't posted anything in like a long time. But I decided to use this channel also to do reviews and opinions and articles and stuff like that about action figures. I'm a toy collector. I'm a customizer. I am a person that is very fond, always been very fond of action figures and collectibles. As a child, as a teenager, as an adult, I never been drawn to buy sneakers and clothes and you know jewelry or stuff for the car or anything like that. I was always a toy collector. When I was a kid, every time I got money or gift money or an allowance, I used to go to Woolworths or Kmart or KB Toys or Toys R Us, um, Walmart, Target, and buy action figures. I used to buy at the beginning like one of each, I mean two of each, so I can open one and save the other, mint. But, the case was that many times I liked them so much that I would buy two, three, four of the same 2 or 3 times a week. And I ended up with a huge, huge collection. And right now, well, I have some endeavors in which I am, visiting conventions and selling some of the old stuff from like the 80s and 90s and stuff that I bought back then. And it's been, for what I have, statistically, for what I've been doing, it has been okay, it has paid off. Uh, I have plans on buying a house. Some of that money has been gone to that project. We needed a new car, so some of that money was used to, you know, for down payment for a newer car and some bill paying and stuff like that. And but now, I see all these channels, and I want to do my review. I'm not gonna have fancy musical introductions. I'm not gonna have special effects. I'm not gonna have video clips of memes or jokes popping for funny stuff that I might say. It's just gonna be this. It's gonna be me, a phone, probably me and my table. I'll review, an action figure or two, and that's it. That's the way it's gonna be. When you scan it, like real so up, you get all the thing is that the thing is that you hear all that. At the time of this video is the 4th of July, so I got neighbors shooting and blowing up stuff here. But anyways, action figures is probably, it's not probably, action figures is the greatest toy ever invented. I never been drawn to cars as a kid, to planes, to trains, to boats. I never been drawn to anything like that. Even at Christmas time, while other friends of mine were like asking for mini bikes and bicycles and video game consoles and all that stuff, I always ask for action figures. I mean, action figures were the magic portal to the limits of your imagination. If it was raining outside and you have no power, You know, all you needed was a couple of action figures and some space, a corner in the living room or in your room or in the bathroom or in the garage, and you will have a big adventure. You know, you cannot do that with cars or planes or spaceships or boats unless they're carrying your action figures and you using them as part of whatever adventure you're playing. But the key component to a child playing with something that is not a video game console like nowadays, you know, was action figures. I mean, you could play a big adventure in the jungle, or you could make them wrestlers and make them wrestle, and you can make them soldiers or cops and robbers, or you can make them terrorists and soldiers, or you can make them superheroes and supervillains. You can do anything. And that's why I'm so fond of action figures, because action figures are the greatest toy ever invented, even today. And action figures have become really, really big and really, really popular in the past few years. I remember just like 5, 6 years ago, you could go to a store and see that there were action figures in the aisles. Come back later or something. Now I don't know what bug has bitten everybody. Now you see you can't even find G.I. Joes. You can't find uh, Marvel Legends. You can't find Transformers. You can't find anything because the moment besides the point that they put like just a few, they're like picked up right away. I mean, this is the 4th of July, 2021, and it's very rare if you find a G.I. Joe, classified G.I. Joe that you might like, especially this very, very to chase G.I. Joe, that came out just recently, the Major Blood. I mean, I got 3 of them. I got 3 of them at Target. But since Target put a leash on them where you can get only one, I got one, and I got 2 from other 2 friends that don't collect. So, So a tip, always check online, Walmart online or Target online or something like that. Check it out. Sometimes they're not in the aisles, and they will tell you they have them in stock. You can order them right there. You can pay with your Visa, MasterCard, or you can pay with PayPal. There you go. I'll see you all soon.